Hi, I'm Adrian, and this video we're just going to show you a small little trick to build our own little currency converter using our maths fields and some rules. So what we're trying to achieve here is that we can put in an amount and it'll convert that amount using our maths fields based on our own currency conversion rates. So firstly, I'm going to show you a block that I've already built, which is just simply a list of conversion rates. So I've just put in four here: a euro, Brazilian real, Great British pound, and US dollar. Now let's do a conversion. We'll build the block. So the first thing I'm going to do is add a element, and I'll do a drop down from block, and we'll say select conversion, select the currency, and we're going to pick the block that I created called Euro currency rates, and the field we want is currency. The next thing I'll do is a plain data field where we're going to populate the exchange rate into this field. We'll say the default value is 1, and you'll see why in a minute. So now on our select currency field, I'm going to add a rule, populate another local field with data from elsewhere. I'm going to find our euro currency rates block. The data required is the exchange rate. The local field to populate is the exchange rate on this side. So we're going to the other block looking for exchange rate, and we're going to populate this block, and we're going to populate the field exchange rate. And the information we want to look up to do our search is the currency. So what we're going to do now is find the currency we want in this block and give us back the exchange rate. And I'll submit this. So now I'll go back to the front end just to demonstrate how this is working. Euro is 1. Brazilian real 6.15. Great British pound 0.858. US dollar. So you can see it working away there. Next thing we're going to do is create a field to put in the amount we want to convert. So enter amount. And finally, we'll do a math field, which gives us the result of the conversion. So final amount, we'll call it. And here we write out the equation using the math field, so we can pick out the fields that we want. So we're going to do exchange rate, multiply by enter amount. Click submit. I'm going to add a rule here or add a parameter here called trigger rules as soon as the value changes. This will mean that this will activate as soon as I start typing into it. Otherwise, I'd have to press tab or return. So now we can see it in action. Currently the exchange rate is 1. That's the default value I gave. So the final amount is 50. But if I was to change the currency, we can see the final amount changing too. So there's our conversion. And we'll show you how to tidy that up now in a second. But as you can see, it works when you put in the final amount too. So 104, 104, because it's euro, it's the same one. We put in 90 and we get our 77 pounds. And just a small thing to tidy it up, we can make this final amount a numeric field using our field parameters. And we go back again. So now when we pick obscure numbers, it'll always round down to 2 decimals. And we have another option for choosing the amount of decimals we can pick. That's it. That's a little example of a basic currency conversion tool that I was just able to build in a few minutes using a few rules, a few fields, and a way of joining up 2 blocks. If you want to find out any more information about Blockworks, please email us at info@blockworks.com. Thank you. Bye bye.